Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to show you some quick little things that I think may be cool, will help you with your parks, with your rides, with setting things out. Some of you have given me some suggestions, so I've done a couple of those, and also some little things I think when I'm building, I think, oh that's cool, I want to share it with you guys. So I've got a couple of those as well. I'm not the only person to do some of these little things. Other people are using these same techniques as well, so they're not my idea. I'm just sharing with you what some of us have come up with to help you with your game or with your park. So the first little thing I want to show you, at the moment I'm seeing this quite a lot and I've been doing it as well. It's actually using the text options from the DLC, so the text here, and then in here you can actually set like for instance, I've used this wavy symbol from the keyboard, and I'm just going to make that as big as you so you can see it, and that actually, if I turn that around and bring it down, I can actually make like a fish. And I actually did this while building my funfair diorama. I made like a seafood stand, and here's like a really small basic demonstration. But I mean, you can do so many things with the text. These are brackets, this is an O, and I've made like a little centerpiece here for a flat ride. So you can play endlessly with different symbols in the text to come up with different shapes and different things to help really create some more different things or designs or patterns to put onto your shops or rides or anything. So that's one little thing. So another thing I wanted to show you is actually how to make water that's risen up in the air and has paths around it, or maybe for example here I have it kind of going onto a flat ride. And the way that I've done that is I've taken a roof piece like this and I've just laid it out. I have the construction anarchy mod installed. You can do it without, I think, but yeah, I've laid out some roof pieces. Then I've taken a glass roof piece and just risen that slightly higher than the other roof piece, and obviously I've coloured them to be like watercoloured, and then you can add water jets or some splash effect on there as well. Then I've just taken a wall, I've just sunken that into the ground and then put it around the roof pieces that I've laid down. And I'll just show you over here, I'm not going to finish that sec. So as you can see here, it kind of really does look like water. The glass gives it that effect. And if you add some like sort of effects onto it like this, it creates that illusion that it's water. And I use this actually really often in my parks to where some areas where I want water, but it's not really possible to do it with the Terra tool. So another thing, and this is something I actually came across with recently, and I didn't even think of it, and it's so simple, but it's really cool. And that's actually using the Scylla piece on the rotor drop tower or the gyro drop, and you can then create kind of your custom design with this flat ride. So I'm just gonna do just a little small tower here, and I'll just show you for example. So let's make this white, and then I've taken a cylinder from the shapes. I've made it 0.67. That's, I find, is the perfect size for it. And then basically you can then just kind of pop it into the middle and then create like a nice design. So let's do some pieces going up like this, leave some gaps in between, for example. And then let's make those like a nice blue color. So there we have like a different design, so that you could really change up the look of your drop tower in the game by just using that simple little trick that I didn't even think of before. So something that somebody has asked me in the past, and that's how to make your foliage or your trees not look random. And I understand exactly what you mean. I've had it before as well, where you place down some trees and some plants and you think it looks so just on its own and random. How can I make that look like it's more integrated into the park? So I've used some in-game trees here. I like to use the Max Freaks Essentials foliage, but these are the in-game trees. And one way I like to start off is you have your group of trees, and then I like to take like a bush here and just kind of place it around the edge of the area that I want to kind of blend in a bit. And the same with this one. You can sink this into the ground a little bit as well, just to add some variation in color. Maybe you can put one kind of coming out a little bit that's not really joined on, like this. Add a shrub, just to kind of give it that kind of woodland kind of look. And then the main thing that I do is I take the terra painting, I take the dark green, the triangle, and then I just basically do circles like this with my mouse, and I just do it kind of all around that area, like this. And I mean, it's not the best solution, but I definitely feel like it integrates the foliage and the trees more into that land. Whereas, you know, instead of just being completely green, you know, you've added a bit of texture to it and really made it look a bit more integrated. I mean, that's not the best example, but I hope you can understand what I mean, and you can maybe use that into your parks as well. I do this very often just to really break up the terrain by doing this kind of circle technique like this. And it really just makes it look a little bit different and a bit better, and adding trees and stuff on there, it makes it look less random. You can add some more shrubs on the brown patches for example. But yeah, I really hope these things help you out, give you more inspiration, and help you with building your parks. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and stick around for more episodes on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.